Assalamualaikum. In this tutorial I'm going to find the factorial in assembly language, and for this I have written the syntax of my program, and now I will directly go to the procedure. So to find factorial we should have a number to find its factorial. So I'm going to declare a variable num. As I'm using X register in my procedure, I mean 16-bit register AX, BX, CX or DX. So I am taking num as a defined word to deal with the 16-bit register to be compatible with the 16-bit register. So I am taking any value in it. And now these two lines in the code segment, these two lines are for the data segment. These two lines are referencing data to the data segment. Okay, as direct referencing is not allowed in data segment, so I used AX register to reference the data into the data segment, and after this I'm going to the main procedure. Here I forgot to put the main procedure statement, and now I will put the number, the variable who has the number, into the register. Move AX comma num. And now I am taking a counter register, a register who will count the iterations. I will tell you about the iterations in a minute. Okay, and I'm taking CX register to track the iterations and putting the number in it. And now I will show you the iterations. The iterations are, so these are the iterations, and the first iteration is 5 multiplied by 4. It means the number multiplied by its preceding value. So I am taking the 5 in the X register, but I have no 4, no preceding value. For this I am decrementing now. I am taking num to multiply with the value in the X register. For this I am using merge statement and num. So the value in the num will multiply with the value in the X register. X register has a 5 in it, and CX has also a 5 in it. As I decremented the num, so the num is equals to 4 in it. Okay, I am now counting the iterations that occurred. 1, 2, 3, 4. As there are 4 iterations occurred, so I should have a 4 in the counter register. For this I am decrementing CX. It means CX or any counter register in the factorial has a number -1 value in it. So for this I am decrementing CX. So now the CX has a 4 in it, and now I am decrementing CX again because this is the first iteration, and after first iteration CX also has to decrement. Now CX has a value 3 in it. Okay, to get the other iterations, I am taking a loop. I am and using a conditional jump to make a loop. I am using jump node 0 and name the label top. Okay. Okay, I have put the label here because decrementing num. Okay, the num should have to be decremented. This is the num 4, 3, 2, 1, and all other these values are in the X register. Not R, will be in the X register for the current or for that iteration. Okay, now as Cx has a 3 in it and jump node 0 means that if Cx does not has a 0, the label will be called. The loop will continue until Cx has a 0. If jump node 0, then we will jump to the top label here. Then decrement num will be decremented, and num will has a 3 in it, and Cx will also be decremented, and Cx has a 2 in it. Again decrement num, so num has a 2 in it, and decrement Cx has a 1 in it. Again jump node 0 because Cx has a 1 in it and it is not a 0, so go back to the top loop, top label, and then num has a 1 in it and Cx has a 0. Now the jump node 0 condition is false and the control will come out of the loop and it will call this DOS exit and the program will terminate. So what are these iterations or these decreasing values are doing? First of all, there is a 4 in the num. When mul num occurs, the mul num means the value in the num will multiply with the value in the X register and the result will store in the X register. So there is a 4 in the num and 5 in the X register, so 4 5 is 20. The 20 will be in the X register now. Okay, this statement or this iteration is completed, and now decrement Cx, and the Cx has a 3 value. Go for the second iteration. Second iteration has a 20 in it and it will multiply with the 3. Num has a 3, currently num has the 3. Okay, and 3 will multiply with this value as in these iterations, and now there is a 60 in the X register, and now decrement Cx, and Cx has a 20 in it, sorry, Cx is a 2 in it, and jump node 0 because Cx is not 0. We will jump to the label top, and now decrement num has a value 2. The 2 will multiply with the 60 and the result will be in the X register. So X has a 120 in it, and decrement Cx causes this. Now Cx has a 1 in it. Jump node 0, yes, true statement. Then jump to the label top. decrement num mul num has a value 1. The value 1 will multiply with the value in the x register, and again a 120 in the x register. Decrement cx. Now cx has a value 0 in it, so the statement jump node 0 becomes false and the control come out of the loop. Thank you for watching. I hope you get my point and you get this program, and please subscribe my channel, and thank you, and like my video. If you have any problem, do comment. Okay, Allah Hafiz.